Hello everyone, my name is Bygl and welcome to episode 22 of the Metacraft series. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. Today we're starting things off in our newly renovated riverbank place of our base. I worked on this a bunch and yeah, I think I got it into a decently good shape, so I'm gonna give you my thoughts on this. First of all, I kinda wanted to make this look kinda abandoned, right? Like people don't usually go down there for a good reason. You're not really supposed to go down there. So you can see it's kinda overgrown, there's a lot of moss there, all of that mossy stone brick stuff, lily pads, some seaweed, some dead coral, and I think it looks really cool. Like this part of the base is super clean, right? And then you come over here, you can see kind of like these dirty parts of the base, right? And we have lots of hidden lighting under the bushes as well, which is pretty cool. One of the big problems I have with this place though is that we're kinda having all of these flat walls here, right? And there is like absolutely nothing on there. So we need to figure out what to do with these places. And I do have some plans, like this is a free wide road, right? This could totally go into this thing and almost serve as a tunnel that goes somewhere. So maybe we can have a tunnel that then goes around like this, and then there can be a road instead of this gray terracotta down there, or sand terracotta, or whatever that block is. So imagine this is a pathway, right? You walk down the stairs and there you can see almost like a opening, right? And then you walk this way and then there can be a bridge. Also, this is a cool little bridge design. And then you can walk around here and maybe there can be a pathway of sorts here as well, or maybe it can lead inside of this building. I don't know, that's just a lot of theory plant I have right now. Theory plant? Is that what I said? I meant theory plan. So I think this is a great beginning for our riverbank project. This is going to span around our base nicely. Some of the parts are going to be symmetrical like this, so it's like a cubic rectangular shape, right? You can see that. And then it will be also organic on other sides, so we will have organic on the outsides probably, and then inside of our base we will have stuff like this. Right, so that is pretty cool. However, that is not what we're working on today. What we're working on today is actually quite a big deal, because it's basically the finishing touch of our base. Even though we aren't even finished with our base yet, there is still a lot of work that we need to do here. However, this is going to give us a foundation, so we kind of have a perspective of where to expand and how. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it does make sense to me. So today's episode will be very sketch heavy. We will be sketching out a lot of stuff probably, and it's gonna be a lot of talking because I will need to do a lot of explaining on how this works. But rest assured, this is going to be a huge building project. Also, I apologize if the footage is slightly laggier, but there is still no Optifine as of this recording. No Optifine for 1.16.4. So yeah, we're gonna have to hold out a little longer before we can fix the lag spikes. Anyway, I think it's gonna be way easier for me to explain what we're gonna be doing here if I actually start building it. And this is kinda scary because I haven't been preparing for this at all. Like, this idea just sprang to my head like last night. I just couldn't fall asleep. I was just thinking about the most random stuff, and then I was thinking like, what if there was this in my base? And I like the idea, and we're gonna be playing with it right now. So I'm gonna get to sketching with these stone blocks, and hopefully I can kinda make it look somewhat okayish, because this is going to be a massive project, like probably the biggest thing I have undertaken on this channel as of right now. So yeah, lots of resources will go into this. Alright, the border of the thing that I wanna do has been set up. We're gonna fly around here so you can see how exactly it spans around the base. Man, it's quite something, isn't it? I mean, it's just like 3 blocks high, but it still covers a really huge area. We can like barely get it to the whole picture here. I can't really render it at once. Yeah, so what the plan with this thing is I wanna have a line of sight breaker, right? I wanna have a hill that goes kind of up like this in a C archway, kinda shapery-do, that then just envelopes the whole place, kinda make it look like an excavation site, right? I think that is a pretty neat idea. I also set up a small example thing, so this is kinda the thing I'm going for, right? I wanna have a C archway, that's what I call this, because it goes in and then it goes back out. And this is a small one, but I want to have like huge ones with small ones indented into them, and then I kind of want to have dirt like kind of like falling from that, if that makes any sense. And then we can have stalactites, stalagmites, and we can, the most important thing for this is we can indent buildings into that hill after that. Because one of my favorite builds in this base is actually this house, this first starter house that housed us for the first few episodes here in this biome. Yeah, I think it looks really cool. And if we could have more like indented buildings in a hill all around us, I think that could look like extremely cool. But this is a 10 upon 10s upon 10s upon 10s of our investment. And also a big stone investment, and I'm always running out of this stuff, so we might have to set up a quarry of sorts first, or something like that. Because, yeah, I mean, embeds sell stone relatively cheaply, and by relatively I mean it's basically free. It's like 2 diamonds for a shulker's worth. We might as well just buy the stuff from him, right? He's got buttloads of the thing. So yeah, and on the from the inside is gonna be like stone, but from the outside I kinda just wanna have like a dirt hill that kinda builds up over time, right? And then we can put spruce forest, pine trees over it, there we go, or spruce trees or whatever. And yeah, that will kind of make this almost hidden. Yeah. And that gives me another idea, and that is for this thing. We had this egg for quite a while now. And the idea here is that because we're gonna be in this like stony, like destroyed area, right? Because this is going to stay normal, but this is gonna be like a destroyed hill, as I said. Then this could be like a giant drill upon this control tower, no? You can picture it kinda like this. I mean, the egg is cool and all, but it's too eye-catching, okay? You just look at the egg all the time. So that is another idea that is worth looking into, I think. Man, I haven't been here in a while. It would appear that most of our golems have seen better days. Every single one is damaged, and like 2 or 3 of them are missing. Yikes. Okay, let's check for the... Oh, they're backed up. I haven't been here in such a long time. I guess it's prime time to actually take some of this stuff, because we're most likely going to have to be working on a project that involves a lot of slime right now. So let's take a bunch. There appears to be like a lot in this. Whoa. Okay, so there are like 20 stacks behind that still. I mean, that's great, right? I don't mind that. By the way, I actually finished my road here, Just added some basic stuff like hidden lighting into those towers, and some slabs, some more cracked brick, bone meal to the ground, these like wall areas to make it look, like this used to be a medieval place of sorts. Yeah, I still try to make it as non-eye-catchy as possible, just so you know. So the road competition is actually coming to an end, and some of the roads were never finished. So Ladies Ventura did one of them. There were 2 roads that needed to be finished. This is the new one by Ladies Ventura, just some basic stuff. And this yellow line is also unfinished, and I volunteered to do it myself because it connects up to the slime shop, and I always wanted to do stuff like this around here anyway. So yeah, we're gonna do a slime shop, slime forest terraforming thing here. By the way, even though I'm super proud of the shop design I made here, let's actually go inside here. Blip bloop. Still works, awesome. Yeah, you can see. Oh my god, people actually bought slime. Why? There's free slime here. Like super cheap slime. 16 for 1 diamond. That is the same price like this, but you get how much? It's like double your price. Come on, people. This is the slime to buy here. Please. Oh yeah, I forgot. Slime is instant breakable. Whoops. Hello, skeleton horsey. I don't even know where this guy came from. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do something here. Definitely I'm implementing these things. And maybe some... Did I hear pillagers? Whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna implement some slime-based terraforming around this place. The road itself is most likely going to be very simple. Maybe I'll just do this design or something and I'll bring it up. And yeah, I mean, now that I'm looking at it, there is lots of decoration space there. This could look nicer. This already looks pretty good. I probably won't go all the way here because I don't really want to interfere with any of this. So yeah, I mean, you know what? That's enough explaining for one bit. I'm just gonna get to work and yeah, you'll see what I came up with. Well, there you have it. The road is now done. As you can see, I again went for a more simple style, but I think it looks relatively okay. I like the sea lantern used here, even though it's kinda in your face, but you can kinda see it. And it spans nicely around like it was suggested to by the yellow wool. And I kinda like this part. It almost looks like a castle wall of sorts. And I like the jaggedy edges. I just kinda like the design, I don't know why. It's really simple, very blocky. I didn't even use stairs. But I mean, I think it will do its job, right? I think it's walkable on, if that's even a sentence, and it connects up here as well to the main area. And this is how it looks from the up above. Now, I just added some of these here, these like slime block bushes, I guess. I don't know if I like them, I might remove them later. That's why I only added like 3 or so, and 1 more tree to the mix as well. And I left this area open so people can terraform their own stuff in here. And maybe this can be like a park or a pond here. There is some space around here as well. This can even be a shop. And this is again a super easy road to expand from. You can go from here, you can break down a wall. You can put something here, here and there, over there, anywhere, basically. And yeah, I think that ties up this place relatively nicely. Alright, but I have actually run out of recording time on this episode already. because I promised Nbens that I'm gonna help him with one of his mega projects. So we're gonna check that out and what's happening there. And yeah, it's quite a big thing, so the next few episodes, they're probably gonna be ever so slightly shorter, because first I need to grind out the giant wall around our base, then I need to grind out this thing where we're going right now. It's just a lot of work, but for me it's oddly satisfying to do that, so yeah. Oh yeah, also in Anbets's base there is this, which is one of the crystals that we need from Lady Zentra. And it says it's become corrosive, I guess, whatever that means, so I guess we shouldn't really touch it. Or should we? I don't know. Anywho, so let's check out what's happening here. I do not like the sound of ghasts flying around. Let's get rid of them. There we go. Yeah, hopefully the footage is not gonna be laggy, because there are a lot of entities that need to be rendered in around here, especially these buttons. So yeah, this is Embets's beginning, and Malik's of course, Embets's and Malik's beginning of their Wither Skeleton farm. And as you can see, there are a lot of buttons that have been placed around here. For spawn proofing purposes, stuff can't spawn on buttons. Oh no, where is he? Nice, blocked it with my body. Yeah, that's one of the things that you always have to do when you're working here. So yeah, and that's what I did, by the way. I placed a lot of buttons. This here is all me. I placed all of these. I placed these ones. I placed these ones as well, yep. And I placed these ones. Did I? I don't know. I've definitely placed these ones though. Did that magma cube really hit me? And I also placed these ones. And I also placed some of these ones, I'm pretty sure. And these ones here. Yes, definitely these ones. These ones were the first I did. So if we go to statistics and items used, you can see that the button is relatively high now with 4,186 buttons placed. Yeah. Quite a big number. So I'll keep on working on this for Embeds, because I really wanna see his Wither Skeleton farm up and running. It's gonna be super cool to see that working. And you can see that Hoglins... Oh, wait, no, that's actually really bad. Hoglins can't spawn in Nether fortresses. So the fact that the Hoglins spawn there means that there are some spawning spots that are not in the Nether fortress. Yikes. I probably should tell Embeds about that relatively soon. But for now, let us just make our way back to the main area. Wow, what a lag spike, by the way. Did my game crash? Oh, oh no. So since we're running low on time on this episode, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some PUP. The second season is on. And as you can see, I did already play and I got a really good score, 95. That's way better than last time. So what we're gonna do... Oh, that's mine. I'm supposed to release that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a singular practice run. And after that, we're gonna go and try to actually compete, right? And we're gonna time ourselves. Alright, 3, 2, 1. You flick this one, right? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And then you flick this one and then you go, right? Yes. 3, 2, 1. And let's try to get the best high score we possibly can. Oh! No! Oh, I always flick both. of the... Yeah, this was like 20 or 30. Wow, that was really good. Okay, we're gonna try to do this paid, and we're gonna get like 300 this time, because that's how this game works. Let's pay another diamond block. Oh man, that was so quick though. What? Okay, I'm going in now. Oh, flick this one. There we go. You go here. One of you goes here. One of you goes here. Oh no! Please! Get on the pressure plate! No! Oh no! This could have been so good! Oh! Oh! This one! Is that better? 78. Yes, it is! Nice! We did it! We actually beat our old score! Alright, but that is sadly all of the time I have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, it's gonna be probably a little while before we do another episode here, because I have so much work to do here. But I promise that it's gonna be long worth the wait, alright? So we have something to be looking forward to. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.